The final showdown between Cao Cao and Yuan Shao began with a battle at the copper mines of the western borders. Cao Ren fought valiantly and led his men to a victory over the foes of Cao Cao. Later, to the east, the Bandit Queen would defend against the advances of Yuan Shao's wife. While they fought, the battle raged on, and in time the Bandit Queen would see her forces victorious. The eastern salt mines of Ping Yuan remained safe. Han Fu, that cowardly warlord, fought Cao Cao in the Battle of Anping. On the snowy banks, with tactics and bravery, his men were shut down. Another vassal of Yuan Shao was humbled. Tian Yu leads his men north into the lands of Gongsun Zan, the true power behind Yuan Shao. A garrison is made to suffer for their allegiance. A return to the western front sees our copper mine taken by Zhang Yan. The strong men of that garrison felled many famous warriors on their own. In time, they will be avenged. The die has been cast. Cao Cao makes his play. Yuan Shu would like for me to join a war to fight Wu. I won't be doing that. One day, I might even vassalize Yuan Shu. He will be no emperor but my lackey, but not right now. Maybe when I fight Wu. Or who knows, maybe Yuan Shu will become a king. Because right now, I'm taking out a lot of powers. Cai Mao is going to war with Liu Biao. Wang Zhu is joining too. My goal right now is to only destroy Yuan Shao. If I do so, we can leave Gongsun Zan alone and other factions alone. They will no longer belong to Yuan Shao. Let's have a look. Cao Ren, we're going to bring you down right over here to Shandong. Cao Cao, you're coming over here to Bohai. You're right about that. Oh look, another wife of Yuan Shao. Where has Yuan Shao been? He won't come out to fight, but he'll send out his brand new wife. Okay. Well, we're going to tunnel underneath the walls. We're going to continue our siege. It's way too deadly of a siege battle. I need to fight it out. Our Bandit Queen will come over here to the east. The eldest child of Yuan Shao, Yuan Tan, is right over here, right by me. And Tian Yu, we're going to send you out too, my friend. You'll go after the army of Gongsun Du. I've got a lot of food. I wonder who might buy it. You know, we could make more money. There's only a few factions who have money to pay me, though. Liu Biao being one of them. You don't have a lot of food, do you? No, you do not. Meaning that I can sell you food. How much food am I going to sell you? Let's make it 30. What if I go down to 25? 25 will work. He won't pay me much more for 30. Alright, so we're going to try to get some money from him. What about 1,000 per turn? He'll do it. What about 1,050? Okay, we'll keep on pushing. Perfect. 1,080 gold per turn for 10 turns. Over 10,000 gold over 10 turns. We'll take it right now. That'll pay for a lot of buildings. Indeed it will, my friend. Okay, we still have a lot of food, giving me a good boost to my peasantry income. And right now, we have a new cryptographer. Plus 40 cunning, not bad. New characters are in my court, but I don't really care too much. Let's come over here and build up a new army. It's about time. Yuan Anyang? Come on out. We've completed another mission. The retinue upkeep goes down by 10% for 5 turns total. We'll bring her in, then we'll recruit another army. We'll pick up Lu Yu. I want to do that because right now Dong Min and Zhang Yan are trying to attack me. Oh, you're not Yan, you're Zhang Yang. Zhang Yan is over here, the Black Mountain Bandit. Okay, we're about to be done. Later I'll go destroy Cao Cao. Oh right, I want to go over one very important matter right now. Let's go talk to Kong Rong. If I try to annex him, because I did guarantee him autonomy, people will be very angry with me. Look at that. No one will trust me. I might have to liberate him, then fight him. Because right now, it won't work out. Maybe then I could make him my vassal again, then annex him without guaranteeing his autonomy. It's a very tough situation to be in. Okay, good. We have more money coming in. I'm now done with my current turn. Let's go look at various locations who are unhappy, like Anping. Anping is very unhappy. I won't tax you for like a turn or two, alright? Well, I need the money for now, so forget about that. I was going to be kind, but I can't be that kind. We'll build over here a Confucian temple to make everyone happier. And now I'm going to end my turn. I do like to keep some of my money up if I can. We have one dominant goal. To destroy Yuan Shao. And only if we do that will we be able to succeed. Liu Bei is currently beating Kong Rong.
We offer peace.
That really tells you how he's able to survive all the time, man. All the freaking time. You want a peace treaty? You know what? We'll take that for now.
It is
I need to leave my coalition. Yuan Shu is going to get me involved in wars I don't want to join in. Yeah, let's leave it. Ma Ting, you're now fighting Gongdu. Enjoy. Another mission completed. Very good. The peasantry is now growing. They have more public order, more population growth, and more satisfaction for our champions too. A fleeing family. Your scouts report that during the night, the city's governor was intercepted while trying to flee. Oh, wow. He's leaving. Sima Lang, I know who you are, but you need to die. Normally, I wouldn't do that, but in our current situation, he's being a coward. Goodbye. An enemy is an enemy. No mercy. You had them executed at once. Yuan Anyang is now rank 5. Let's have a look over here to the west. Dongmin is coming. Well, my current army is replenishing. They'll be okay. For Yuan Anyang, I will give her meditation. She'll become unbreakable, meaning that she will never break. For a new weapon, I'm going to give you an axe. Enjoy. There we are. Here's some new armor. She's much tougher now. And over here, we have Lu Yu. Lu Yu, you'll use the military G. Here's more armor for you too. Okay. I don't have a mount for you. We're not going to use Dilu. It's a cursed mount who will kill the owner. +2 to resolve. Take that. Okay, can I give you a little bit more resolve? I can. Now he's at over 100. Very good, Lu Yu. You two will fight together for now. And, Cao Ren, let's go to Shandong. It's time. Will it be difficult to take? No, it will not. They have a minor garrison. Goodbye now. No, I could have fought a long war fighting Gongsun Zan and Gongsun Du. Those two are very powerful. But Yuan Shao, no. We will destroy him.
Our dominion grows.
I'll let him clean my shoes one day. We've gained a noble sword, +9 to authority and +5 to satisfaction. That's very good. Kong Rong has a new capital. Liu Bei is beating them. It's really, really bad. Look at that. Right over here. He's continuing to win. You better go back home one day, my friend. Okay. Now, we can destroy Yuan Shao. Let's have a look right over here. A close victory. We can do it. Oh, right. The governor's gone. Let's do it right now. It's a battle that wouldn't be a great challenge. Trust me, I've done my part to destroy Yuan Shao.
Taking the settlement.
Goodbye. I do believe we need to kill off Yuan Tan before it's all done for them. Let's come on down. You too. We're all moving together. Now we have a real battle to fight. Let's take on the eldest child of Yuan Shao. He's rank 5. Over here we have Jia Li and Liu Men, who's only rank 1. Oh, we do outnumber them. They have horsemen and one diminished retinue. Here we go. Our battle's beginning right now. We're fighting Yuan Tan. Yuan Tan was the eldest child of Yuan Shao. When his father died, he fought with his younger brother, Yuan Shang, over their father's lands and power. He got help from Cao Cao, but that alliance broke a little bit afterwards, and he was defeated and killed in the Battle of Nanpi by Cao Cao's men. Right now, the Bandit Queen is fighting in a duel. I thought it would be fun to have her kind of deploy close to their army just to kind of begin off on a strong foot. It's a power move. I feel a little bit bad for Cao Cao's heir, Safi. He's married to her now. I wonder how much longer the battle will go. Right now, her spearmen are advancing using a turtle formation. I did bring in my Azure Dragons, but unfortunately, their ranged troops know better. They're shooting them up. At least only one group of them. He's dead now. So here's my formation, now moving in. We're all charging in. They have many crossbows, many bows. We do have a small force coming in from behind right now. Sure, I could wait, but I've been trying to really attempt new things, new battle plans, new tactics. I like to experiment when I can. It might not be great, it could be awful, but provided we don't lose completely, hey, worth a shot. She's out fighting. My spearmen are now fighting as well. We're being pushed back a bit. We have a very well-trained group. Eventually, we'll have better units, but over here, Selfie and over here, Yushu are fighting together. They're going after a group of Saber militia. And so together, they fight. Ah, good cut. Good cut. You're no Bandit Queen, but not bad at all. Oh god. She could be the Empress one day. Terrifying thought. Yeah, here comes my reinforcing army right now. They're not too important. We have over 4,000 men. Here comes my horseman now, right from behind.
One step closer to victory.
I actually really enjoy the format of her army. Sure, there's not a lot of ranged men, but it's okay. We don't really need that. We're very good at being able to maneuver around them. These Azure dragons have their bows too. They're tossing in a few shots as they move along. Charging in from behind right now, getting many of them. And so the battles are being won by our faction with a minimal amount of troops before even my main army gets here. Let's go look back here. We have more archers who are still alive. The enemies are running now. We have some G's here not too far. Cao Cao and Yushu are still fighting together. That was their goal. Use them together. You kind of know what my formation looks like right now. I've got one group of archers back there still fighting. They've got 95 kills. They're probably not going to get a lot. Now, while they're all entangled fighting my front lines, they can go after their leaders. Bandit Queen can go assassinate their leaders in the middle of the battle. And so far, it's beginning to work. They're beginning to break. My horsemen are coming in from behind. And now we're going after Yuan. I don't want to kill him. I mean, I would capture him. I would do something with him, but who knows? It's very likely that he could die here. Yuan Shao has put out his child. He's put out his wives. I believe we have killed a few of his children already. Tragic for him. I wonder what tragedies we'll have. I mean, maybe we won't have any, but there's a chance that we could have a lot later on. I mean, my child is very young and we've come very far. Cao Cao should become the new emperor one day. For now, let's settle for King Cao Cao. If we look at it right now, we've done a lot. There's not too many of them left on the right flank here. We have a few of them still holding out. A bunch of G militiamen, G infantrymen. We're getting to a point now, though, where we're going to transition to where our enemies will use better units, meaning that I need to as well. Sure, they're experienced, but we need better troops too. One day it would be great to be able to upgrade them into a higher tier form if you can unlock that. That way you can keep your veterans, but I suppose that would be way too powerful, right? My god, in one charge, she took out Yuan. Oh god, his steed fell on top of him. He's very much dead. I mean, he wasn't at full health, but she dealt a lot of damage. So now we're just chasing whoever's left, which was not very many. The battle's won. It was a very simple battle. I advanced with my bandits' little retinue first, and then everyone else came in. I kept them busy. We were able to completely fall upon them. The battle is won. They actually did a lot of damage. Yuan is not too shabby. Let's take replenishment. Oh, you're still alive. Why, though? I'm going to change that right now. We killed all of them. Yuan Shao lost a lot of his family. I did want a peace treaty, but it's over now. Challenge completed. A falling star. Old alliances crumble. Reward, Path of Glory. For 5 turns, I gain 8,000 population growth, plus 7 to public order, plus 10% income from peasantry. He's gone. We did it. A new challenge issued. The people loved the Liu family, and the Lius claim to love them too. The Sun also fostered the Southlands with seeming compassion, but both have far greater aspirations. These desires can be entertained no longer. Destroy them both. Now, I've got to destroy Liu Bei and the Duchy of Wu. Liu Bei, I can. Duchy of Wu might be an issue. Okay. I wonder, are all of you free to have a peace treaty now? They are. Look at that. Now, what am I going to do to all of you?
and we must act.
I could vassalize Liu Bei. He wants Lang Yi. I'm not going to give him Lang Yi. You know what? Instead, we'll go destroy Liu Bei right now. Gong Sun Zan? I'm sure that you want a peace treaty. Let's go have a chat, me and you.
I hoped
Oh, he really wants one. I can vassalize him. And so I shall, for now. Done.
shall recover from this in time.
Yeah, maybe. He does not have autonomy either. Okay, let's go back to a peace treaty. The bandit would like a peace treaty too.
Speak quickly.
I wonder, could I vassalize you? If I really paid for it, I could. Do you want land? Oh, you want autonomy. I mean, I don't know. He might draw me into wars. We'll do it for now.
Our branches have stunted.
I could use all of that money. If they betray me, I will destroy them one day. Gong Sun Du? You're all alone up there. I could just go conquer you, or maybe make you a vassal. Let's go back over here. Gong Sun Du. Negotiate
What do you
deal.
want?
He'll become my vassal. There we are.
As is your will.
They all belong to me now. Outside of Liu Bei, who we are going to kill. Look at that now. When it comes to the map, they don't like me, but they do belong to me. If they betray me, again, we'll destroy them. I doubt they'll unite, and if they do, I'll take care of it. Okay, Cao Cao, you'll begin to move. Jing Jiang, let's all go. Yeah, we're all coming down together. Cao Ren, I'll let him go after Dongmin if needed.
Summon the merchants.
He's not able to move right now, which is fine. Okay. Cao Pi and Yushu are now friends. Very, very good. I wonder what will happen to Yuan Shao. He's not dead, I don't believe. Okay, Yushu, you're rank 5. What am I going to give you? Tenacity of Steel is very good, but I want you to have flaming arrows for your army. If I use you on the field, those are fantastic to have. Let's go by public order. Every location right now is happy. We'll go by income. I can finally manage my lands. Bohai's got to be repaired. Ying Chuan, you too. Well, Bohai, if you need help, I don't have anyone for you, not yet. Over here, you have 1.3 million people, which means your public order is going down. Let's build a city. Ping Ching, what do you need? Farmland, a bit of farmland, sure. You're kind of close to the lands of Liu Bei. We'll keep our high replenishment. Who knows when the wars might continue. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done. Before we leave, though, what more can I do? Dongmin wants a peace treaty, too. For now, I'm going to take it.
We are in agreement.
Okay, I can recall one of my armies, giving me much more money than before.
I am here to serve.
You two can go back home. It was a very long war, but we did it. I don't even know how long that war went on, but it went on for many, many years. I'm now making nearly 6,000 gold per turn. What now? You want to become my vassal. What if I told you no, and I came to destroy you? I'll let you be my vassal, but I will not let you be autonomous. Yeah, we'll get rid of him now. Then I might take over the lands of Kong Rong. I doubt every vassal will stick to me. I know eventually we'll have traders. What I could do, I could liberate them one at a time. The 9 bestowments. You receive a missive from the Emperor that you have been given the 9 bestowments. Each of these represents a tenet of your greatness and power. Wagons and horses, clothes, armed guards, written music, a ramp, a red door, arms, bows and arrows, an axe, and wine are all awarded to you. Which sounds like a big deal, but I only get +3 to morale for 5 turns. Pretty weak. Energetic for the Yuan Wei, as you well should be. Okay, we have new characters in my court. No one that great. Let's go back over here to my mini armies. Cao Cao, you'll be ready in a few turns.
Summon my advisors.
Come on down. Cao Ren, you're doing fine. I can move you down too. Mating is not too far from us right now. The bandits have got to die. We might leave Cao Ren over here. to defend.
Moving as one.
He might be my defender for a time, because 3 armies should be sufficient to take on Liu Bei.
My chambers.
Then I can begin to replace a few leaders, rebuild my armies. I've been wanting to do that for a very long time now. I could get a few vassals to like me more, like Gongsun Zan. I didn't give him autonomy, if I remember correctly. I like that. You want a non-aggression pact? Interesting. Yeah, a few people would like to become my vassal. The game changed up completely now that I've won.
I hoped you
Currently,
dead.
you're very weak. If I take you over, how angry will people be? Very. Right. I've got to wait for a little bit. Minus 22 is pretty high, but if I can get rid of that other problem, then it'll be okay. So I'm going to make him like me more.
Not you again.
I need him to not betray me. Without autonomy, he shouldn't draw me into too many wars, I
I
hope.
have underestimated them.
Right, and we'll do it again if we can.
Let's
I've
discuss
got the points for
matters.
it. There we go.
This warms my heart.
Now he's okay with me. He's really the big major power that we have there. Going wrong. Maybe I should let you die. Yeah, it's because I guaranteed autonomy. It'll be high no matter what I do. That's really tough. That's really, really tough. Alright, you did not join his court. Come on back. I don't know what I'll do with you yet. I haven't really decided. We can finally manage our lands for a time. We had so many battles. I mean, we had battle after battle after battle. We can finally focus on our lands again. It feels good, because I like having my people stay happy. Okay, here, what are we going to build up? Let's go by whoever's not making me a lot of money. If you're that low on the money-making scale, I've got to improve you. Like over here in Yi, we're not making a lot of money in Yi. There is corruption I need to get rid of. Understood. That will take time, though. It needs to be a small regional city for that. Okay. Let's convert it to a workforce distribution office, earning me more income. Bohai, you have a few people. Ping Yuan. I want my salt ponds now. Donghai, you can build up your magistrate, giving you a net increase of an extra 5% to your income. And we can now... Oh, hello, convert that one. Well, do we even need it? We don't... Well, it is by the bandits. We'll keep it for now. I think every location is doing fine. Let's go to my reforms. So, what would be incredibly good to have right now? Plus 10 to satisfaction, minus 8% to corruption. Any corruption would be ideal. Let's work on getting more money. Civil service recommendations, plus 10% income from all sources. More money. More time for armies. Now Kong Rong is coming home. And sure, I might have to liberate Kong
An
Rong.
exchange, perhaps.
What now? Gong Du.
Very
I
well.
tell you no, Kong Jiao.
Goodbye.
You get nothing like that from me. Yeah, taking over the lands of Kong Rong wouldn't be too difficult. He's not very powerful. I want Chu Chu to join me, but I might have to kill him. Okay, you're fighting the Duchy of Wu. Word reaches you that the great Zhuge Liang, self-styled sleeping dragon after the ridge near to his home, offers his considerable talents to Liu Bei. Cao Ren is now trustworthy, as he well should be. So many things are being done, finally. All that time it took to build up my armies, to get ready for new wars, we're doing it right now.
To war.
Let's keep on moving.
Go on plans.
Replenish what you can, but let's keep on moving. I'll take over a few of them. One block at a time. I think Gongsun Zan would be the best one. If he joins me, I'll have to give him a good position, though. We'll need a really good position for such a powerful man. That, or I get rid of him. I have two choices. It's not unheard of. Okay, let's sort by income again. If you're not making me a lot, we've got to work on it. Okay, if I convert you, communal grain farms. But I'm getting more prestige the other way. I'm not too far from becoming a king. Okay, farming estates, Bohai, You don't have a lot of people, so we can wait on you. Hohne? What am I going to give you? Farm tool distribution. Okay, we'll take the workforce distribution office. I have a lot of food, so we can do that. And Chin, make me more food, more income, more food, whatever you need. Look at all that I own now. The attitude for Gongsun Zan is improving. Good. Gongsun Du is okay with me as well. So now, I have taken the place of Yuan Shao. That is how it pretty much worked out. He beat Yuan Shao and became a juggernaut. All he had to do was beat Yuan Shao. It wasn't easy. But it did work out. Duchy of Wu requested Liu Yao join their war. Liu Biao could be a... Oh yeah, even Yuan Shu could be a target. I had meant to leave that coalition, but... Tian Wei, you're now cheerful. Very nice. He's very happy to be part of my faction. There's many new people in my court now. Let's go check out if any of them are worthwhile. Okay, you're considered to be legendary. You're not very happy. A lot of you are not very happy. Wang Lin is not happy either. I mean, he's at 52, but I do not have enough positions. I would need to promote many of you. I might have spent like a few turns just like promoting people, but look at my income shoot up. All that work I did. It's working out. Okay, over here, take up your magistrate. In Bohai, they don't have enough people. People looking. Dong, you need some upgrades too. Take that. We can begin to work on my contested commanderies. You know what, Yingzhao? I'll keep taxing you for now while we have all the benefits and they're still increasing. Cao Cao is moving. Come right over here.
Marching.
Let's all go.
Nothing will stop us.
Every one of us. 3 armies total. Cao Ren is still over here waiting and watching. We'll eventually go after the bandits and kill them. Yeah, you know what? Upgrade that Confucian temple. It's a great way to keep public order up. We can end our turn again. I hope we can actually establish peace for a period of time. I've been waiting to have that for a very long time.
Perhaps next time.
I fought very hard to have a peace. It'll probably last for maybe a year or two, then someone will mess it all up. But my hope is that we can have it for more than that. We need a period to rebuild. Seize the future. We've gained a new scholar for the Duchy of Wei. Very nice. No one news in my court that I want. Lian Ting is rank 5. There's a few of you who are at a pretty decent rank. Chiacho, you're decent. Hu Fing, rank 4. Oh my god, you worked for the Han Empire a lot. Yeah, we've gained a scholar. Let's cancel it all. Okay, so what's happening over here now?
Resist servitude.
Let's come on down.
Follow the heart. Marching.
You can't move that far right now. You don't need to replenish, meaning that I'm going to have you
Be
march
ready to
right
move.
by her. Cao Cao's still moving too.
Restore authority.
I've got 4 armies right now. I could recall well, not Cao Cao, but Cao Ren. I could recall him and redeploy him later. That's how you can make a lot of money. Redeployment is very handy for that, but I like to stay prepared for war. I'm still not out of that habit yet. If I was in an even safer location, then absolutely. But I own a lot of land. Alright, build that up. Yingzhao. Yingzhao's working on a lot of peasantry income too. Yeah, we do have a tool maker. That is for population growth, which we do not need there. That's for food production. We'll take that. Shandong. You do not have a lot of people, but you could use a new building slot. We'll take that too. Longyi. Here is your... That's a food trader. No, here's your farming estates instead. I'm finally queuing up all these damn buildings. Low public order. Alright. We're finally nearing the lands of Liu Bei.
We would not be your enemy.
You'll pay me for that? Sure.
A pleasing foundation.
Dongmin is quite weak right now. I really wonder who's going to be the very powerful faction to the west. Because I don't know. Overpopulation. Right. That is a problem. Living in harmony. Cao Ren and Shao Yuan are now closer than before. I've read those events, so I'm not going to read them more. Let's keep on looking around. Eavesdropper. Buildings are over here. Faction development. Right, Gongdu has a new capital.
I must refuse.
Shuchu is so close by.
I will rid China of warlords.
Oh, did they leave the city? They did.
Mercy.
Interesting. She's close by. I would lose far too many if I didn't fight it out, though. I think we'll fight alone, and we will go fight it out right now because I just want to end this fight so that we can move on to fight more of Liu Bei. Let's go. In the very beginning, it's important to use your artillery to burn down the enemy towers. After we do that, we can worry about moving in. I think what I'll do, I'm going to use Shohodun and Cao Cao to take the enemy gates. I can bring in infantry afterwards, but before that I'll burn down towers, then I'll let my crossbows move up. When they move up, we can shoot down all of your archers on the walls. That way we're not taking more damage, but right now I'm trying to burn down that fort tower right over here. It's a minor battle, but a very important one. If I win it now, we're going to be in a good position to move on quickly afterwards, since I wouldn't have lost too many men beforehand. They're dying. After that, we're going to use Shohodun and Cao Cao to take each location of towers, each pair of towers. Here's one. Here's another over here. These poor people are like, hey, can I live here without having any wars going on? Nope, sorry. Then we move in, keep on pushing, and we finally take their square, the town square, or the plaza. So, let's let our artillery operate for a bit. If we can at least get one tower down as well, that would be ideal. Hopefully we can. We should be able to, though. Now my crossbows are moving into position. Together, they're going to take out many enemies before I even need to move inside. Shohodun and Cao Cao will go attack together. Wojia can wait behind. I've got to admit, Shohodun looks really cool. Now that is a pairing that I like to have together. Shao Yuan, I do miss some, but it's really about Shohodun and Cao Cao for me. These two are going to wipe the floor with every enemy that we have here. One day, Cao Cao will become the Emperor. But here they come right now. They're moving into position. It takes a minute, but it does happen. You can see that we've already burned down another fort tower. That way we're not being hit by a constant barrage of arrows. They're very deadly. They're very accurate. There's a few more of them moving around. Thankfully, crossbows have a greater range than archers. By choice, I would much prefer to have crossbows to archers, but that's just me. Here we go. It's beginning. Little bolts are flying. I can only imagine how many they're going to lose. I do have a lot of crossbows. Already over here, they're dying. I mean, a few probably died to the artillery, but they're getting shot the hell up right now. A great way to utilize your ranged units is to use it to clear an area inside of the enemy's walls. Eventually, they'll want to pull back. They won't just let you shoot them up, which means they'll pull back, and you'll be able to move in your own infantry if you would like to. Right now, they're not doing it, but eventually they'll change their mind and go, hey, maybe I should leave. Maybe I shouldn't be here right now. Probably a good idea, folks. A lot of bolts are not hitting, but just enough are. Look at that one guy who lived. He's got his shield up. He's like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to walk on down. Then we can move back and see how our crossbows are doing. I'm sure a few have died somewhere, maybe. We're overseeing the entire battle right now. And damn, is it good. Of course, you have Cao Cao also watching the fight. For whatever reason, just watching Cao Cao oversee his men, there's a bit of pride there. It's a fantastic bit, man. I mean, you know who it is. One ambitious warlord who did a very good job at ruling. Maybe he should have won, right? Completely. I'm not talking about the Gen. You can see now that many of them have died, so we're going to begin to move in and take these locations. We'll watch a special ops mission by Cao Cao and Shao. It's been a very long time. They're going to act like young men for once. They've been old for a while. While these two are moving in, we still have our bolts providing a bit of cover, killing a lot of their soldiers who are trying to stay around. It's a trail of them dead. When Cao Cao and Shao moved out, my god, they're going to lose a lot. I was allowing my range units to clear them up. It's carving a pathway for my lords to move in. You can see Shao begin to move down. It's like, you just wait until I get down there. Oh, by the way, I'm here. Now he's moving forward. They're running too. They're like, hey, never mind.
We are taking control.
Here he comes. Cao Cao is here. Now they get to work together. We won't be here for much longer. My goal was to take this location though to open up the gates. Opening up the gates to me is of prime importance. Okay, so Cao Cao is more of a power walker than Shao. We have learned that now. They're just moving along. I suppose they took it quickly afterwards, but imagine that, these two guys just walking through the city being like, look, I own this. That's my tower. That's my building. I don't know what all of you are doing. We're watching arrows hit the ground around them, not quite hitting them. I'm sure some will, but so far. It's time to move up. It's time to take that blasted tower. It's like, look, man, if you get my other eye, I'll just eat that eyeball too.
Go, go, go!
I don't usually just use my heroes like that alone, but I thought it would be appropriate for this battle. Battle that isn't as consequential for me, but I still need to be mindful of. So we took those towers, and now they get to move on further. Oh, but now they have horsemen on the way. Okay. And another pair of towers. My god, that's kind of intimidating. All the while I have infantry moving up. They're doing it. It's like, you know what? You're not gonna hit us. We're gods of war. They're beginning to rally up their own men back in the town square or the plaza, again, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure there's a term for it that I'm not aware of. I'm not fully aware of the architecture of the time and what terminology might have been utilized. But anyway, they're here now. I know it's a bit of a weird one, a weird fight for us all. Now they wait. Now they've taken the damn towers. Our other units aren't quite here yet, are they? No, they're not. Let's go check on them real quick. I thought I brought them in much sooner. I think I brought in my crossbows before that. But let's get ready now. These two are very tired. We have one final phase of the battle to fight. Now the two are chasing down people. Right in the middle of town.
Go for the legs.
Here they go. My god, it's a lot of dead people. The horsemen are coming in to try to ruin it. That's okay though. My god, Shao. It's like, yeah, we killed Guan Yu, we killed Zhang Fei. You're not going to be a true challenge to us. Not at all. Clearly not, my friend. Clearly not. More dead. That's really how the battle's going to go for a little bit. So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to watch them run. But the battle's finally over. We've won. They've taken over. We can now leave. Right after we kill that guy. We're just waiting on them to finish off these foes until their will breaks. That shouldn't take too long. There's way too few of them. If they have the numbers, I would never do this here, but they didn't have the numbers to stop us. Instead, we're just watching our leaders cut down everyone together too, which is pretty cool. They're actually keeping together and just keeping a nice circle around them. Enemy by enemy dying. They're just like, it's just like old times, right, brother? That's what I like to imagine anyway. Making jokes about how old they are now, and if they were young still, they would kill twice as many, twice as quickly. They're doing it. My guy just dropped.
Go for the legs.
I wonder. Are my units moving in yet? Oh, definitely not. Most certainly not. I really thought I brought them in quickly, but I think it was much further out than I had realized. So I had these two just fighting the entire time. I don't usually get to watch them fight for this long, so I won't be doing it too much in the future, but I thought it would be enjoyable to just have it done for now. To really look over our heroes, our champions who lead our faction right now. Fighting side by side. Every single time they swing, though. Another one dead.
Unleash fury!
I see a few arrows here. Interesting.
Unleash fury!
Now, are those mine or theirs? That part I don't know. It could be mine. I could have like a few crossbows moving in. Just going for it. They're trying to swing. They're not always hitting either. Hey, Steve, get out of my way.
The enemy unit flees.
Now they're fleeing. Now the battle's over. We've done it, everyone.
Make
We've done
haste!
it.
March at the double! Run! Run!
Alright, time to go. The battle was won. I thought it would be interesting to have Cao Cao and Shao take the city. They're like, you know what? We're done with you. We'll do it on our own. Now we have more money.
Restore authority.
Okay, I'm going to keep that. Oh, wait. No. I don't want to lose public order. That is a big penalty. Now, the Bandit Queen can move on. We're going to let her move right down over here to that livestock farm.
Claimed by whoever wins.
Tian Yu, you'll follow her.
Resume standard stance.
Let's go.
Serve yourself. Destroy them.
Alright. They did it together. We would lose far too many, though. Oh, no wonder we would lose far too many. Hold on. A field battle, huh? Let's try to starve. Oh, wait. No, we don't have to do that. We could just fight traditionally, but if I do that, it'll still be a map battle. Gotcha. Yeah, let's go beat them, because I need to be able to move on to fight again. I can't stop here. We have to move quickly. I don't need to wait. I need to move. The Bandit Queen is coming. Her army's coming, too. It's a snowy, dark day, and we have many to kill. They have no grand officer here to fight, but that's okay. We're gonna kill their men. We have to forge our empire.
Take heed, warriors.
Over here, we have our friends Yushu and Zapi. They're fighting together. They're getting ready to fight. Now they're on foot.
Destroy them.
And together, they're gonna take down many
Our
enemies.
comrade is under attack.
While they fight, it's all a distraction for
Take 'em
later.
down.
'Cause later, we're gonna have them bring in many of their own soldiers. They're going for it. Alright, while they fight, let's go tactically observe what's happening. The horsemen are waiting from behind. I've got some units on my right flank that are moving up. And that's generally it right now. On my left flank, I have a few of my other units over here, those led by Jiang, Bandit Queen.
is under attack.
So we'll be hitting from 2 or 3 sides total. Count my horsemen, and you should. And all the while, my leaders are fighting.
Battle.
Very terrifying. Whoa. Okay. Let's move. I don't know why I zoomed in, I just chose to.
Do not relent.
Here comes my army now. Finally charging in. Here they all come. A few arrows are hitting. I'm sure people will drop, but more than enough will make it to the battlefield.
Go!
And now we have clash. Look at how many are hitting.
Show no mercy.
To give a nice overview, we can see that it's a lot. My horsemen are now moving. They're going to be hitting later on my left flank. I've got plenty of units currently attacking at various points. 2 groups over here. I've got my Azure Dragons who are way behind. Pretty decent in melee. Here comes some G Militia. We've got to mix up all these archers. The goal is to hit as many archers as we can. You can see the plot paths of a lot of my units right now. Zapi and Yushu are still trying their best. They're fighting with their own soldiers, and a few of them are now beginning to break. It's a battle that won't be too difficult because of the lack of officer that they have.
Enemy warriors are running.
They could just use one. One would be sufficient just to help them hold for a time, but they have no one notable. So without those officers, we can come in from behind, use all of our horsemen, and hit the hell out of them. As we are doing right now.
Move.
All of our ranged units are now being demolished by these charges.
Charge!
They've got a few groups who are trying to flee. Jing Jiang, she's still in a mix of it. Here comes a group of spear guards heading after this group of archer militia. We've already beaten a few groups now.
Enemy warriors are
It's the winter of 207. We're about to be in the year 208. A good battle to kind of close out the year with. And it's over now. It's really over. All we had to do was meet them in combat briefly, and we won. We've been fighting for way too long. We're way too good at what we do right now. You've got to be a big challenge. We had a big challenge. Gongsu Zan was awful to fight. Yuan Shao was a nightmare. Just all of them. We fought battle after battle, so we deserve a win where it doesn't really take as much time. There's only a few units left. Just one group of archers and spearmen. Some G militia. They're running though.
The men are out
You're
of
not quick enough, pal.
ammunition.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening right now. And it's over. My god. That one horseman took down like over 10 guys. What about that one group of G militia? How in the hell are they still going? I don't usually send in horsemen like that, but I was like, forget about it. Let's go. It's time. Let's end them quickly. Let's shock them with a charge. It worked. It certainly works. You just don't want them to fight for a long period of time. You can still do that if you have to. I didn't have to, but I chose to. Nature's Ally gives everyone more morale. You can ignore forest penalties, and you gain more speed by 25%.
Double time.
And now the battle's over. We've done it, everyone. We won that battle too. We lost only 525, which is really not too bad. We'll occupy to gain more money,
To
more
abandon
supplies,
it
and
would be
everything else
rude.
too.
Soon, all will know the name.
Do you obey? I'm on my way. Who's over here? Shangdan. We've got Lu Yu and Saidi. He only has one location left. As soon as I came down, everything changed up. Jingjiang, you're now rank 7. Dear God, she's powerful. Vengeance, she could reduce enemy morale. That's really good. Tenacity of Steel sounds really good, though. I'm going to give her that instead. The longer she fights, the stronger she gets. And that, to me, sounds incredible. Put her in the middle of some group and she'll kill everyone. She's way too strong to not focus on her strength. Okay. Guljia, rank 7, my friend. Very good. That's a powerful man. I don't really have too much for you. What am I going to give you, though? Wisdom of the River, an active debuff. Ooh, gets rid of armor and melee evasion. For only a period of time, though. We also have Wisdom. Over here, we have Guile. Guile's very good. A higher chance to ambush. I already have a very high chance to ambush. I'm going to give you Wisdom of the River. Knowledge of the enemy weakens their defenses. We'll take that now. Done. Okay, you could use over here. What then? Take that guy, a cryptographer. +4 to cunning. That's why we have so many arrows right now, or so many bolts. Look at that. 50 to armor piercing. 29 shots total. 24 from my base crossbowmen. Eventually, I won't have any base crossbowmen. They'll all be heavy. It won't be cheap, but darn will it be good. Okay. Over here, let's upgrade our farming estates. I have so much money now. My God, do I ever have a lot of money. Let's go upgrade my small regional city here in Anping. Bohai, you're fine. I still have a little bit of money left. We can go take my Grand Temple of Confucius for so much more public order. Take that now. And can I upgrade anything else right now? Yingchuan, you have new land that you can utilize. You make money from what? There's a bit of corruption here, though. Go build up my administration office, and done. Let's end our turn now. We're currently in the winter of 207. There are 2 armies of Liu Bei, not too far from us right now. You want me to fight Wang Zhu? I say no to you.
Rejects our generosity?
Yeah, I do. Get away from me. After I finish conquering here, I'll think about what to do with my vassals. I don't trust any of them. Not a one. I wanted to destroy them, but I need to finally rebuild my lands. Dian Wei is not very good. It's gained some nice benefits. New buildings are being completed every single turn now. That's what I wanted to do. Every single time was to continue expanding my land, improving my principalities. And what's over here? What do you need? Okay, here's Ping Yuan. Go build my salt works again. Very, very good. And if we go down, Ying Chuan can upgrade to a magistrate, their little county office. It's all about bureaucracy and government here. We got to make sure that we do a good job with it. All right. So Ung ranked up. That's my boy, my first boy. What am I going to give him? I'm going to give him intuition, or income from industry. He's very good at what he does. He might not be my heir, but he's a good kid.
Mimic the mountain and remain steadfast.
Okay, we have a new reform. We have fought actually quite a few battles. I was coming up here. That's more money from industry. Or where was I going? I was going to a few locations. Ah, here we go. I wanted to reduce corruption by 8%. Iron and salt agencies. The salt must flow, and the iron must also flow. Now my industry makes more money. Huzzah! Alright. Commanderies. I wish it would show how much I make from each different type of thing. That would be very handy, I think.
Nature's reach spreads.
Oh yeah,
all
Tian Yu, I didn't move you, did I? No, I did not. Look at how lonely Liu Bei is. I can try to ambush. Like about here.
Lying in wait.
Cao Cao, are you ready? Oh, he's certainly ready. A 100% chance to ambush. You'll wait there too. Then I'll let her move
Bring me
about
a report on my holdings.
95%. My god.
Know my name.
Okay, let's end her turn. If I could... Oh, what now? You'll become my vassal just because. I like that idea. But, wait, how much money? Oh boy. Oh, he really wants to be... Holy crap. You're making life hard for me, buddy. That is a lot of money. I could annex him instead. No, no. I will not be greedy. I will destroy you. You're right, it is up to me, and I want to destroy you, even though that is so much money. I make a lot, though. I can make that in like a little over 2 turns. Okay. Who's up to the north? Oh, you left your town. Okay, well, that's fine.
Not today.
Right, right. Liu Bei's army. Well, Tian Yu, let's go.
Order.
Time to go take his capital.
To arms.
I can fight a night battle. I'm going to do that
This is
now.
what you train for.
I don't know where he's going to land and fight. I could just let Cao Cao move in and help out.
Resume
We don't need to fight that
standard
battle too, do
positions.
we? Not really.
Progressing.
We're way too strong for that.
Strike with fury.
Their garrison is way too tiny. You know what? I'm going to have you break the siege. We'll let
Retreat!
Cao Cao do it.
I will
Cao Cao
rid
can easily
China
take it.
of warlords.
See? And it's over.
My ambition is coming to fruition.
Time to occupy.
This place is ours now.
Well, now a would-be assassin, while establishing control in a newly occupied town, one of your officials is set upon by a burly local. The attacker is a bona fide warrior, but the targeted official is also an ex-soldier, aptly skilled in combat himself. Very good. Gojia did it. He might be a nerd, but he's a strong nerd.
Onward, ever higher.
Now, Liu Bei is all alone. I was hoping that every army would be gone. We can hunt those down too. Lady Beyond has tolerance. Tian Yu has understanding. Another commander is secured. It's so good. Okay, back to my money making. We can go sort by public order. Okay, Chen is building Donghai. Go build that up because I need to get rid of corruption. We're going to build a court. Corruption is at 21%. I want to get rid of 10% of that. Get rid of corruption. You can make more money. Bohai, you could finally use a city. Take that now. It's a lot of money, but hey, I'm doing it. What about diplomacy? I know that he wants to have a peace treaty, but I'm not going to permit it. Duchy of Wu is still okay with me. Yuan Shu is actually my next real big target, I suppose. There's a few targets I have right now. Let's go have a talk with Gong Sun Zan.
We feel honored.
I could do it in 3 more turns. Sure, people won't be happy about it, but hey. Okay, -4 now. It's slowly getting better. Yeah, cancel that. We're not doing it right now. It's a bad idea. Let me have a look over here real quick. We'll go to negotiate. That's my coalition. I've got many vassals. It's only Yuan, Shu, and me right now. He's not a huge fan of me. Alright, Yuan Shu, I no longer want to be that close to you. Again, you might draw me into a war. You've been pushed down big time. It's crazy how far he's been moving, huh? Alright, let's leave.
Uncertainty breeds mistrust.
Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. I don't have to worry about that anymore. You want Shu? Oh, now you want a military alliance. No, thank you. I really don't need to form up anything, do I? Not really, no. Great vassal. Yuan Shu could become my vassal. I love that. He probably wants a lot, though. He wants autonomy, I'm sure. Okay, we will vassalize him. And over here, autonomy. Yep, he would become my vassal if I chose to let him do that. But I say no for now. Yeah, he's not going to draw me into any new wars. I don't want to fight those wars. Dong Lai, let's go. Let's see. What do you have over here? Anyway, you're making money from commerce and peasantry.
Like
Here we go. A mail post.
We must not relent.
Yeah, it's really Kong Rong that I want to go after. I could spend a few years trying to go after him. That's another choice for me. Hold on now. You want me to do all the battling? He's only got a tiny little army. We can delegate it. Hey, get out of here, man. I've won the war. It's over. But you're not going to make me fight that battle on my own. And I'll tell you why. I would have to move all of my armies right to the middle of the map where they're at. It would take me like 5 or 10 minutes just to make it over there to fight. Okay, you're 24. Are you good, though? I mean, you're okay. I don't need to kill you. I'll let you go. Get out of here. He's a kid. Get him out of here.
Renewal warms my spirit.
Liu Bei is pretty much done for. Well, now you want to help me out? I mean, it'll make him like me more, so I'll do it. Look at that. Plus 22. Sure.
Productive meeting. Thank you.
If you want to be my friend, be my friend. It's not a bad choice. I like that idea a lot. Our war is now over, though. We've done all that we need to for Liu Bei. He's going to pop up with another army somewhere else, but we'll see. Okay, you've joined a war. Gong Du has signed a peace treaty with Ma Ting. Liu Zhang is now fighting the Duchy of Wu. Trade has been gained for Yushu. More buildings have been completed. Tian Yu's rank 5. And look at how many people are friends now. My god. Everyone just like met up and went, hey, we're all getting along very well. I mean, if anything, that helped out just by making people become friendly. They fought together. Alright, let's get rid of all of that. Got all this money too. Okay, Tian Yu, you're rank 5. Passion would be decent. That's for horsemen. These are all really good. He's going to become an even better warrior. I can't get rid of him then. I need to promote him later, make sure he's happy. He's only 37, so we're going to give him, let's see here, passion. And done. Now he does more damage in combat.
Crowds. A welcome sight to
Kind of like this one a little bit more than the spear he has. It's a little bit slower, but I'll give you that instead. Okay, Liu Bei, where's your other army at? I have no idea. They're probably out here in the open ocean. Okay, Cao Cao.
I return.
Let's
Summon
begin
my
to
fight.
bring you... No, you can wait there for now. I've got other armies I need to move out. Our Bandit Queen will move on. You don't like your husband? Well, that's a problem. That's a big problem, actually. Okay, let's go over here to the farm.
At ease.
And Tian Yu, you may
Bring
go
me my
to.
spoils.
Might even just have them recall for now. I don't need all these armies, but I haven't decided yet. We've got to talk about a very important matter before I choose to do that. So right now, we have Kong Rong. I've got to carefully think about how I want to handle these oncoming problems. Okay, here's Chen. Chen is doing fine. We're going to sort by income again. Whoever is not making a lot, I'm going to help out. Like over here, let's go upgrade our farming estates. I suppose I do need to upgrade their major. Yeah, we're at 1.5 million people. Take that. That's why I need more food, so we can upgrade every other location as well. This will give me 1 more food, but more income from my peasantry, and a lot more population growth. It all adds up. That's all I can do for now. That'll do it. Okay. Let's see. Or trade influence. Go do that for me. Let's go sort by income and see who makes me the most. Dong makes me a lot of money. Shin makes me a lot too. Let's go work on getting more income from Lu Yu. Lu Yu, you know what to do. Go help out. Now on our following turn, we'll make even more. Yeah, I'm not going to recall an army right now. I'm going to change up our units though, to make them better, to get better units. They won't be a high rank, they won't be veterans, but they'll still be very, very good. Okay, I'm going to check on my court. No one worthwhile. No. I'll get a prime minister very soon. Our family tree is doing fine. I wonder if these two will ever have kids. I have no idea. They're in the same army. You think they would eventually have children. Every character I have is considered to be legendary. A few of them are not entirely happy. Like this guy over here, 48. Gotta get it higher. You two haven't had kids. You're 31. She's currently 38. Do they ever have kids? I really wonder. I really have no clue, because right now, no one's having kids. A few of my other children will come of age very soon. I won't be able to really supply them all into armies. I mean, I could put them all into groups. But we're going to call it here for now. We need to talk about what we need to do. If we look at it, I own so much land. I would like to avoid fighting the Duchy of Wu for now. But the more important matter is, what do we do about our vassals? I can annex any vassal that doesn't have a guarantee of autonomy. They'll be angry for a time. It'll be like minus like 22, 24, 25, whatever. I did guarantee autonomy to Kongrong, meaning that it'll be twice that. If I do that, diplomatically, people will hate me. I don't want that. Not right now. I will need a few friends, or we're going to be fighting everywhere. I mean, look at where I'm at. We'll be fighting everywhere. So my idea here, and you can give me a different point of view, really give it thought. Think about every consequence that might come next. Whenever you tell me like, hey, I think you should do this, really give it thought. Think about what might happen a few turns down the line based off of the information that you know now. So, Gongsun Zan, if I annex him, I get a lot of land. That would be great. I can keep that. Hopefully, the other vassals will stay. They're not nearly as large, but I would gain so much new land. It would really only be Gongsun Du and Zhongyan. Those are my only other vassals left up north, beyond Gongsun Zan. Kongrong has land, but if I liberate him, it'll take me like 10 turns. We could spend those 10 turns either fighting another faction, or we can just build up our own economy for 10 turns, then declare war on Kongrong, then fight him and take his lands directly like that. It will be violent, it'll be awful, but it's better than just keeping him as a vassal the whole time. I'll lose some money for a period of time, which means I might even need to get rid of one army. Yeah, we're getting some tributaries, 2.8k from all of them. Okay, leave a like and comment right down below, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. Until then.